What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys. Man, look, this week is just jam-packed with a lot of bangers floating around. Honestly, we went in, thinking Concords, and it was the end of the year. No, Jordan Brand and Nike are coming once again with a lot of bangers. Adidas, on the other hand, it's been quite a quiet storm. I did not see much that was coming out, but for Nike and for Jordan, the show must go on. This is your week of did you sleep, did you keep, did you wax your meat, did you repeat, did you beat your beat, whatever you want to call it. Sneaker news, movie news, gaming news, all the above, sports. Without further ado, man, sit back, relax, enjoy some snacks, and let's get straight into it. Let go. Now, normally, guys, we usually go in on the dumbest comment of the week, and we're still going to do that, trust me. But I want to give a huge shout out to 3 of my top supporters this week. First things first, where is your father? Huge shout out to the homie Davey, man, for showing love and support on the channel. I want to give you a salute. I appreciate all the love that you've been giving your boy. Also, I want to give a shout out to Roll Aguilo. I think I'm saying it, I hope I'm saying it right, but Roll, huge shout out to you, homie. I know you're a long time supporter, and I know you've been showing, just major love on the channel, commenting, giving, a good advice, just everything, man. So I really appreciate that as well. And last but not least, I just call you Illmatic, but it's Illmatic D to the J94, who is always showing major love and support on the channel. Always leaving paragraph comments, just going deep into it. I appreciate it. He even knows he leaves long comments. He always apologizes, but I really appreciate it. You go in depth. I can tell that you're a long-time supporter. You watch the full video, and I love that a lot, man. So I want to give a shout out to you guys, all 3 of you, and I'm gonna do this each and every week as I'm gonna show love and support to my, my supporters out there, and then we're gonna clown on the haters. You know what I'm saying? But this week, it's very funny if you ask me. The first dumbest comment comes from True Story, who states, "It's nothing but black people talking about this useless fuck shit. Man, y'all are just too materialistic." And he's talking about the Jordan 11 Concords. And first things first, I would guess he's not black, maybe, based upon this comment. I don't know at the end of the day, but you're talking about it too. So you're actually contradicting yourself, saying that, only black people are talking about this. It's materialistic, and if you're not black, then you're contradicting yourself. If you are black, then you're just making it worse, I guess, making your case worse. But I would like all my people who are not black to let this man know that you were talking about the Concord and that you copped it this week too, because this was not a race thing. Everybody and their mama went and got this damn shoe, and yeah, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Moving on from the bigotry, we have Samarth Mehta, and he just said that straight up. He just told me, I never liked this guy. He looks like a stoned motherfucker. That's it. He doesn't like me because I look like I smoke weed. Those are the comments your boy gets every week. I don't like this guy. He looks like a stoned motherfucker. Hey, dumbest comments of the week. I appreciate it. Thank you. Moving on, man. 2 big announcements I want to give you guys. One, I have a giveaway going on right now. I'm giving away 2 pairs of Jordan 11 Concords. Huge shout out to Champ Sports, and that's going live right now on my Instagram. Go and check out the IG post. You'll see it with me holding up a Concord with a whole bunch of Concords around me. I'm giving away a size 9 and 11 in a special edition box alongside with special apparel for the Jordan 11 Concord, and that will be ending this upcoming Sunday. So go and join in ASAP Rocky. Make sure you go follow your boy and follow Champ Sports, and it's very simple. Next up, Sample Industries has their big launch of the Summit collection dropping below zero. Make sure you go check out the lookbook. I will link that down below in the description. I've talked about this numerous times. It's releasing on the 15th, and there's a lot of stuff dropping on the 15th, so I know you may have to pick and figure out what you want to do, but if you want to cop some sample, cop some sample. I appreciate it, and I love you guys, and that's a big drop coming this upcoming weekend. In movie news, we got a new trailer from Captain Marvel, which I myself like a lot. I'm looking forward to this movie and seeing the build up and then getting that Avengers 4. It's just gonna be a great bam for next week. And 2009, let's say next week, for next year, 2019 is looking very promising. I'm looking forward to it. Captain Marvel. I'm looking forward to Samuel Jackson looking younger once again, and I'm just pumped for him. Just pumped. And on the other end, we have Avengers 4. The trailer finally drops, and we see Tony Stark, floating in outer space. We see Thanos walking through the garden of his new Titan, and we see what else did we see? We saw Ronan. We saw Hawkeye, who appeared to be Ronan. We saw Captain America in there. A couple other people. I saw Bruce Banner looking through some stuff. So it was a couple people who were still alive, as we may or may not know, and the people that are gone. So it did not give too many clues away. It built up the anticipation for the movie, and me myself, I'm looking forward to it. We're just gonna have to wait till I think March of next year, or even I'm trying to think after, because I think Captain Marvel drops in March, and I think that drops like in April or something. It's sometime next year. We just gotta look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know if you like that down below, if you're doing a good job with the Marvel stuff. If you're disappointed, me myself, I'm all pumped for it. In music news, Champions dropped from Meek Mills, and me personally, I'm gonna keep it 100. I've not even cracked it open yet. I'm waiting for it. Everybody's been talking about it. I usually go into albums after the hype dies. That's just how I am. I'm usually slow with music, but I'm gonna check it out. I think it did #1 on the billboards this past week, doing like 200,000 sales, whatnot. So huge shout out to Meek. A lot of people are saying that this is a comeback. I never thought it was a comeback. I never thought he fell off. He did have the beef with Drake, that Drake appeared to win, but it was never the end of Meek Mill at the end of the day. Champions, I'm looking forward to it. Let me know if you guys have listened to it and what I am going to be expecting to hearing. I would like to hear what you guys have to say, and yeah, comment down below, did you like it or not? I myself have only heard good reviews. In sports news, real talk, just straight up, hey, Lakers are doing great, you know what I'm saying? But I have to give a huge shout out to Atlanta United, MLS. I don't know. Some of you guys said that we suck at that. The MLS sucks, in general. But hey, we won. Finally, Atlanta got some type of championship after all the BS we've had in the past couple years in the Super Bowl and the NCAA championship. We've been just getting tapped left and right. The Falcons right now are looking like they're dead. We finally got ourselves something. So just let us bask in this for a little bit, even though MLS, I heard, is not as competitive and it's horrible. Just let us enjoy it. But Atlanta United has been breaking records since they opened up, so I'm really, I'm happy. I'm glad for it. I'm not the biggest football fan. At the end of the day, I'm gonna call it football. I respect to a lot of you, because I know if I say soccer, you're gonna kill me. But yeah, huge shout out to Atlanta for that. And yeah, hopefully we can get some football, American football championships. It sucks that it took soccer to come in, or my bad, football to come in and get us our first championship in quite some time. Shit, I don't even know the last time we had 95 with World Series. So yeah, guys, now we made it finally to the sneaker releases of the week. So let's go ahead and get straight into this thing, because there's a lot that's in store. Before we get into it, man, I want to talk about the Jordan 11 Concord that released. Hey guys, like I said, I told you guys that I myself had thought that this shoe was going to be widely available, but it would sell out, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's seeing a lot. Some people took some L's. If you weren't on your P's and Q's, you took an L. However, I would like to say that I myself do think that there will be a massive restock, and that restock may sit for maybe a day or two. I feel like a restock is coming. Jordan Brand never does it like that. They usually drop, boom, and then they drop a restock, and bam. Those usually like the canceled orders or people that didn't pick up shoes, stuff like that is floating around. So I'm looking forward to that, and you should be looking forward to a restock happening in the near future for the Concords, because it usually happens. It always happens. First things first, on the 12th is a Nike Epic React Fly Knit in multicolor with the black. Me myself, I like the sneaker. The multicolor vibes is a little bit of an old school look, but I myself like it, and the retail on these are $150. So if you want something nice that you can walk around casually, run in, whatever, get a little bit of mixture of that exercise but that look good, I would say check them out. They're dropping on the 12th. However, a lot of these shoes I'm gonna be talking about are just gonna get passed up because the big ballers are at the end of this week, and there's a lot of bangers going on. On the 14th, Concepts and Nike SB are dropping the Purple Lobsters. There's actually a little spot in GA down south in Macon that is dropping this shoe. I've heard only like it's very spread out where these releases are, but everybody's going crazy after these Purple Lobsters. Me myself maybe hopping on it. I know that Nicole's brother, he's a big SB head, and he was telling me like, yo, let's go get them here and there. So we may go on a little journey to go get them. I heard that there's many pairs at this skate shop, but this thing is about like 2 hours drive, and I don't know if I want to go that far for an L. An L that, going that far for an L might hurt my, might hurt my nuts. In all honesty, might hurt my ball sack. But the Purple Lobster SB, I've said it before and I'll say it again, SBs will be making a big comeback in 2019, especially after Virgil drops the off-white SB. Then we'll all go crazy for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop on it now because I know it's coming, and I got a couple SBs in my collection. I mean, I got the black pigeons, I got the ugly Christmas sweater that I wear every time around this year, so expect an Instagram post. I got the California SB dunks, the Tiffany High dunks, and I got a pair that looks like a pair of Braves, you know, SB dunks. So, you know, it is what it is. I got my fair share. Next up, on the 15th marks a huge widespread of releases that are supposedly happening. These are the dates that I was given. These are the dates I've seen on Sneaker News and various other websites. But the Doernbecher Collection is dropping on the 15th. And we know it's a widespread of dunks, Zoom flies, Jordan 15s, Air Forces. This was it a 97, a 270? There's tons of shoes dropping in the Doernbecher, and I think that the models used were really, really good. Like, this is a really great widespread of Nike and Jordan brand models used for the Doernbecher collection. Me myself, I like the dunks and I like the Jordan 15, so if I can get my hands on one, maybe I can, but otherwise that it's gonna be very hard. Alongside with that, there is tons of other shoes dropping on Nike, and I just don't know what the hell's going on at this point. But expect the Doernbecher Collection to be an instant sellout as always. And let me know which ones you guys are going for. If you're going for any one of those down below, because it just doesn't, I haven't heard, do you want the dunks? Do you want the Jordan 15s? Do you not like the 15s? Let me know your honest opinions down below. I want to know. And my bad, I stated that the Doernbecher Collection drops on the 15th. It actually was dropping on the 14th. And alongside with that I want to talk about specifically is the Jordan 15 Doernbecher, which I myself will probably be going after. The retail's gonna be $190, but that's probably my favorite one out of the collection alongside with the dunk. So I just wanted to talk about that one for a minute. Let me know if you like the 15 down below. So far on the 15th, it's been rumored that 2 colorways of the Nike Air Fear of God, and make sure I'm saying Air Fear of God 1 will be dropping in 2 colorways, which one is seeming like a gray and the other one seeming a black. The retail is $395, and I just can't get jiggy with that right now. I just can't. $400, it's gonna be like $410 after tax. I just can't drop that right now. I really like the shoe. I really like it. If I did get it, I'll probably get it, review it, and then sell it to somebody for retail or above retail. I just really can't get jiggy with that shoe right now. But overall, I like the model. I've liked it. I've stated it from numerous day one that I like the model. I know it's ugly to a lot of you guys, but I like it. That's just my opinion. Black and gray, either one. I've seen yellow, a lot of different models, but I like it. That's all I gotta say. I like it, but that price I don't like. I just don't like. But also, there's a collaboration with Fear God and Nike on the Air Skylon 2, and that's in 2 colorways as well. And that there's no retail price on that, but there's a white and then I think there's a black version as well. And that shoe probably will go in a little bit lesser, so that's the cheaper version. If you don't want to get the $400, you can get this one. Who knows how much it will be? I'm pretty sure it's gonna still be a little bit more higher than the regular Skylon retail price, but so you get some Fear God for a little bit of a cheaper price. Also dropping on the 15th is the Jordan 1 Spiderman. Spiderman. They call it the origin story, and I actually know for certain that SoPlay will be having the Jordan 1 Spiderman. I don't know if these come in special boxes or not. I know they're gonna be coming any day or not, like any day now. Like, I'm probably gonna be going either there today or tomorrow to go and check them out, get you guys an early look. That video will most likely drop by Wednesday, hopefully. They're dropping. They're gonna be at SoPlay. I don't know if they're gonna be limited or not. SoPlay's starting to get a lot of bangers here and there. We'll have to just wait and see. But the retail is $160. They're Jordan 1 Chicago with a little bit of like spider look to it. Clear bottom on, clear little sole. I myself am definitely going to be checking out that movie, so I'm going to probably try to see if I can get my hands on the shoe. Copping and keeping, I don't know, but definitely checking out and giving it, the time of my day. I'm definitely going to do that. Let me know what you guys think about that shoe. Is it a pass? It's a cop? For me, I'm a little bit on the fence, in all honesty. On the 15th is the Jordan 3 Mocha that nobody's really talking about. Let me just say one thing. Stay tuned. Just check out the video tomorrow. I'm spoiling it. But check it out because there's other shoes in there that you haven't seen as well. But I just spoiled it. I shouldn't have even did it. But just check that video out. There's other shoes that will be shown in the video that has not released yet. And there's a lot of bangers coming at the end of this year. Sports Illustrated, we'll talk about that in the near future, but the Mocha 3s, I feel like that's a sleeper. A lot of you guys may need to keep, keeping. I'm keeping that one. And it's a secondary colorway that I was telling you about. It's a secondary colorway. Then on the 15th, also is the Ali May Jordan 1 collaboration, retailing for $145. I don't know what to say about this. This shit looks like it's made out of uranium pussy, leopard skin nuts, giraffe organ balls, chimpanzee's balls mixed open with a split sundae, cooked on a stove, marinated in the meat for 4 days in a week. Then you mix up open ostrich neck, cut it open, fillet it, dye it red, flip it inside out, then chop suey it, and then chow mein it. Go upstairs, grab my dog Chunky the Chow Chow, cut him in half, slit his throat, pull his skin apart, marinate that meat, sit it on the porch for 5 days in a week, come back, then you can flip it open and then stitch it to the top of the shoe, and then you get the Ali May. That's my personal opinion. And then last but not least for the 15th is the Jordan 12 Winterize. Now, I saw this shoe in hand, and you will see the shoe in hand tomorrow also. Definitely a very, very unique shoe. Very unique. The materials on it, it's dope. But me, simple pass, all black 12, weird material. Simple pass, the retail is $225. Yeah, you're hitting outlets. You're hitting outlets. Now guys, we are in the leak selection right here. You already know what it is. These are some shoes that will be coming out. They got some actual release dates finally in the next couple of days, weeks, or whatever, next month. Leaks, you already know what it is. Let's get straight to it. Let's go. Starting off on the 22nd, we have the Air Jordan 8 Air Raid. I myself have spoken about this shoe. I like it. I like the concept. I will pass. But a lot of OGs out there that like the Nike Air Raid will definitely probably go after this shoe. They call this also the Tinker. Apparently, this is a Jordan 8 Tinker. Somebody told me that. One person told me that, okay? One person. So that person either is smart or he's just being stupid. So, let me know. I'll double check. But I'm just going to call it the Air Raid. That's what it's called. Also on the 22nd, the Maya Moore and Jordan 10 Court Luxe. I actually like that. It's a little mixture of color. Not as crazy as the Ali May, but it is definitely crazy. But Maya Moore, shout out to her. Colin Sill, GA representative. You already know what it is. And she's probably going to be the best female basketball player of all time. Huge shout out to Lisa Leslie. No disrespect. And Candace Parker. I see you guys in the streets. But Maya Moore, she's coming. She's coming. On the 27th, we have a Stars Born, also known as the Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated. Retail is $160. I've seen these in hand. The material is quite well. They're stitching on the Nike swoosh. It's a good looking shoe. It's a good looking shoe, and I'm looking forward to it. And I may have to add it to my sneaker collection. It comes with 2 sets of laces, and the materials is right. It has that same type of toe tag on the top of the tongue as the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. So we'll just see how it looks. It is what it is. And last but not least, there's been official announcements that the Jordan 11 Bred will be releasing next year. And this is back to what I stated last time. Okay, the Bred drops next year. We rounded it up. I mean, all we got after that is a cool gray. So they'll probably drop the cool gray in 2020. And now do we start to cycle over Jordan brand with 11s? Do we go back now to Columbia's or the anniversaries? I don't know. But they're rounding it up. We got the Jordan 11 Bred back in 2012. And it's been 6 years since. Well, it will have been 7 years when it drops. So, Jordan brand, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're doing. But the recycling is starting to get very, very, it's there. For me, what's different is these are my prime years of my life. So like in these years, in the 20s, I'm gonna remember everything. But in reality, you go down to 2012, I was young. I was like 18. When I was like in 2012, I was 21. So it hasn't been that long. But before that, 2012, let's see when I don't know when the last Bred released before that. But it was probably like maybe 2005, 2001. Let's just look, man. Hold on. So I just read on Nice Kicks, this shoe originally debuted, of course, in 1996. I know that. But it retroed in 2001, 2008, and then later in 2012. 96 to 2001 is 5 years. 2001 to 2008 is 7 years. And 2008 to 2012 is 4 years. So we know that they usually go around 5 to 7 years at the most. I mean, the last time, 2008 to 2012 is only 4, but now we got 2019. So last time was 2012 to 2019. That's 7 years apart. Very similar to that of the 2001 to 2008, difference. So we're gonna see a Bred at least every 7 years. We could say that for a fact. So for me, it feels very, very repetitive. For people that are even older than me, Y'all seen this shoe come out in 96, 2000, like that's a lot of Breds that have came out over the years, but hey, I love it. I'm copping. Can't complain. Can't complain. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you slap a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. Feel free to comment down below and talk your shit. And I love you guys, man. Follow me on Instagram for the giveaway. Go check me out on Twitter. Everything at TonyD2Wild. And it's your boy Tony D2Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. I love you. Peace.